one of the things that I want to talk about are some definitions. Do you know anything about clicker training?
I've heard of it, but I don't
Okay.
know.
I like a blank slate. A clicker, which you'll get one of these, is a little noise-making box that is a marker signal. And this is operant conditioning. So that every time I click, I toss her a piece of meat. And now I toss it just to see if just how expensive she is. The most expensive dog I have yet to meet is 8 pieces of meat. So that's one.
Okay.
Nina. And they're very small, by the way. I want to point out. Move this out of your way so it's not too distracting visually. Okay. And what I'm going to do, or what I'm doing right now, is called charging the clicker, which is that I'm going to get her to understand that every time I click, I offer her a piece of meat. And she's going to start to learn that really fast because she's a lab and she's been motivated, and I'm telling you, she's smart. Hi. So she plants her tush down, click and treat. I'm not asking her to do anything. I'm simply watching and rewarding. Now, I owed her a treat, but I clicked her for sitting, so when she stood up, I just ignored her, and she sat down again. This is just the start of it, okay? The difference between this and saying something is that this has a neutrality to it. Whether you're clicking, or I'm clicking, or you're clicking, or there's dogs in classes that are getting clicked and treated all over the room, they know who's clicking them. They're not stupid. Nina. So now I'm clicking her for making eye contact. And if she nudges me or she kind of makes a like a spatial issue, I'm going to ignore it. And I'm going to play around with these elements of the 6 pillars, and now I'm going to kind of go over that little handout real quick as I'm continuing to work with her. Distractions are the #1 pillar for a reason, and that's because that's the thing that is the most difficult problem dogs have in doing the behaviors when they're distracted. So distractions are visual, auditory, olfactory, and vibrational, and that's an important consideration. And all I mean by vibrational is the surface the dog is on as it affects the dog. Is it slippery? Is it smooth? Is it cold? Is it hot? Is it wet? Is it gravel? Is it mulch? Is it sand? Is it hot sand? Is it wet sand? Is it a carpet? Is it tile? Is it wood? What is it? And it has an impact. It does have an impact. And you might notice that in the colder time of year, the dog prefers a warm surface. And in the hot weather, flattens herself out on the tile.